Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got Rich Hill gets the ball for the Twins in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, Malik Smith.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. In there, 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Hill has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Johan Ramirez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, Tyler James.
Stepping in, Tyler James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the year as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he swings and hits a laser to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get enough.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Ramirez, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Strike one to start the at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
That is it. The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That is it. The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
Digging in, Evan White. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes. Hey! Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They still trail 1-0. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 7th, no left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Smith will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Lined hard toward right center. Smith is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball. Digging in now, Austin Nola. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. James has a play. 1 out. Striding forward now is the DH, Dylan Moore, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Tim Lopes.
So coming to the plate, Tim Lopes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 1-0.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Set and the pitch. Line towards center field. Smith is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Third baseman, Tyler.
Ready for another chance? Tyler James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
From the stretch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Twins are down on 4 pitches. But they're up 1-0. And here's the speedster D. Gordon back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Arias is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder, Malik Smith.
So here's Malik Smith. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Grounded down the third baseline. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopper to short. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Seager has it, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Digging in, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dip.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 26 for him on the season as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot to right center. Number 22 on the year as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0. this lineup's third homer of the game.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one. Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smith in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Now back.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. James is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batter, the first baseman, Evan White.
Settling in now, Evan White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. He popped out in his first trip. Popped him up. Garver shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dylan Moore. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Wow, what an inning this has turned out to be. That's the 3rd bomb they've hit this inning. Hopefully they're not going to run out of baseballs.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Mariners 3. Now at the plate, Luis Arias hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone. A solo home run for Jorge Polanco. Number 10 for him on the year, and it's now 5-3. So now to the plate, Tyler James, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and it's now 6-3. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter.
Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 22 on the year as they open it up to 8-3. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter.
So digging in now, Eddie Rosario comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Hit hard to the right side, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. The relay, but a throw gets him here. Talk about a friend in need as the side is retired. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle.
Oh, and he misses it. And he goes to second with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Malik Smith the next to hit. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is skied into short left center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Seager, right field, and carrying well. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Tom Murphy. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Two out, nobody on. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. Standing in now, Evan White.
The first baseman, number 12.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Austin Nova is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 9-1-2. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
To the plate now, Luis Arias. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from second.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
In now, Jorge Polanco. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler James.
So stepping in, Tyler James. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Ranging back is Smith. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 10 and the Mariners 6. Striding into the box, Dylan Moore. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded to third, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop, Tim Lopes.
Stepping up now, Tim Lopes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Rosario is there, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners as the lead holds at 10-6. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson.
The last at-bat, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out.
The batter,
Mitch Garver will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the ball set. Malik Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often. Well, I'm surprised by the pitcher right there going to the well for a second straight fastball. He had to feel that that hitter was on the previous pitch.
Kyle Seager will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Stepping into the box, Tom Murphy. He went deep last time up, and he fouls this one off. Haniger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Seattle.
So now to the plate, Austin Nola fouled off.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
In comes Kepler, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Mariners pick up a run on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Twins 10 and the Mariners 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Arias. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Right side. Gordon able to get there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler James earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Nola is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Nelson.
The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And that retires the side. Twins are down on 4 pitches. They still. Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Tim Lopes.
Now batting.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Stepping in, D. Gordon. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
A pause and the 0-2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. First pitch of the at-bat. Short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
He's safe at the plate, and that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth.
First baseman, number 12, Evans.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And right into the shift. This will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit hard to the right side. Gordon is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Our score holds at 10 apiece. We are into extra innings. In now, Austin Nola. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dylan Moore.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Tim.
First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all even at 10 apiece. Taylor Gilbo comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 45.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Now batting, Max Kepler. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ground ball right into the shift. Gordon is up with it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 on its way. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he